Okay, all right. Let me quickly allow Dr. Aluko to respond to some of the things that you said. He has touched on your integrity as a person. He has touched on the fact some of the things that you have told us that they are not true.
Sheol, thank you very much. I want to say that this young man is highly misinformed. He joined the race. He didn't even know anything about what we are talking about. Was I not the one that was allowing him to enter Fayoshe's room when he was with Adeyeye? And let me tell you one basic fact. I didn't collect any money from Adeyeye. What's he talking about? I was the leader of the primaries for Fayoshe, and Adeyeye was consensus. So what am I doing with him? Adeyeye is like a brother to me. So if he didn't work with us, he's coming to meet us, and he's saying this. He was the one writing classic with Ogele before, and he can't even have a first degree, and he's talking rubbish. All right. Let me finish. 13 years HOD in University of Ekiti. And not only that, my graduates are everywhere. I am a retiree of Ekiti. I did not face I did not get one single question.
How true are some of the evidences you brought forward?
I want to also
because he has fingered them.
I also want to now tell the whole Nigerians that if you look at what he is saying, he's not addressing the issue. He was never there. Was never there.
All right.
When I'm in the bedroom of Fayoshe, these people are not even in the sitting room. They are in the compound.
Let's bring back one of the persons that you talked about that was there, that according to you, that gave the money. Dr. Ifeanyi Uba, I understand that he's reconnecting with us from Ghana. Thank you that you are joining us again, Dr. Uba. You were said to have given $2 million at your residence, in your office. Tell us, is this true?
Sorry, please. So I want you to know that I personally called in this program. Nobody called me. I called because I have my fans that called me over here in Ghana telling me about the kind of crash that is going on in their program. And I called, so let it be on point that I am the one that made the call, not that Senate called me. And I called again, second time, to know what he is talking about, because clear conscientious accusation. I don't get scared of anything. But the point I want to create is that someone coming to cry to Nigerians, telling Nigerians to find you bad, you should have respect for my name. And you should know that I don't get scared of issues. Okay?
All right. I would quickly love to ask, just a moment, Dr. Uba. Just a moment.
I repeat.
All right. I would like to ask you this question. Where is your residence in Abuja?
I live in 19B Katsina Alakri Center.
Is that
my summer Abuja?
Okay. Where is the office, rather, Dr. Uba? In Abuja?
My office is in Oguda Close in Abuja, yes.
At the NNPC Towers?
I don't have office in NNPC Towers.
He has what about Kadu? He has in NNPC Towers. It was at NNPC Towers.
The man has said he doesn't.
All right.
Okay.
So I want to know, in NNPC Towers, I don't have office. I need to tell the toilet, was it in the car?
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Uba.
I want to know.
Okay. You know, he said you have an office at NNPC Towers. And that's why the transaction took place.
He's the biggest player
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Uba, for talking to us.
No, don't thank me. I need to talk to him.
All right, he's here. He can hear you.
No, you have to protect me too.
All right, he can hear you. Go ahead. Here is here. You have cleared your name. You have cleared what you have said. He's here. If you can ask him one question.
I'm interested in following the program, please.
Okay.
Dr. Uba, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I'm saying is that he's here.
Unfortunately, I'm not watching the screen. I'm out of the country.
But you can hear what he's saying. You can ask him a question if you like.
Please.
No.
Yeah, Mr. Aloko, please, can you tell Nigerians where I get iron fire? Have you ever met me in Ekiti State?
Not in Ekiti. I was talking about Abuja, and I was in the company of Right Honorable Femi Bamishile with Ayo Fayoshe.
I met Ayo Fayoshe once in my house with his wife. He came to my house with his wife.
That was the second meeting. That was after that. That was after that. And I could tell you what the wife said. I could tell you what the wife said when he entered your house.
So what?
I could tell you what the wife said when he entered your house, because when we were joking about it, the wife now said that if you entered Ifeanyi Uba's house, the likelihood that you forget about God is there, because it was tastefully furnished. That was when we were joking about it. So I know what I am saying, but that is not even the issue. The issue is military. It's not. The issue is military.
All right, we have to continue with the conversation now. Thank you so much, Dr. Oba, for talking to us. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Dr. Oba. We have to go now. Thank you so much.
All those documents are very valid.
Okay.
All those, because I was the secretary then. Even I am the secretary. We have cases in court. But if you are calling me former secretary, okay, for purposes of this exercise, let us assume so. But we are in court. Our next sitting is 18th of February. But the issue is this. All those documents are valid. And not only that, are you now saying that the military people are foolish people, indicting themselves for a lieutenant colonel or colonel rank?
All right. Could it be a mistake on your part that you're mentioning somebody else in the Ubas? There are a lot of Ubas.
I said it was Chris Uba that was in Ekiti. Why should I not know them?
He was there physically
in Yes,
okay.
Physically in Ekiti. So I know that.
The Ifeanyi Uba is the person you were talking about.
We met. Ifeanyi did not come to Ekiti. Okay. But let's leave that, because I know what I am saying, and if we can always cross-check. We can always cross-check.
How do we cross-check?
I mean, if you have another, I mentioned somebody now, so if you can get the person, he will now tell you whether I'm lying or I'm not lying. But the issue is that when this whole thing was happening, he was nowhere to be found.
All right. Another person, Senator Buruji Kashamu, said he did not give a dime to Ayodele Fayose for the election.
No, Senator Buruji cannot say that, because the relationship is very simple. He cannot deny me. He cannot say that. Too. No.
People have denied. Everybody are denying.
Why are you saying that you are not there? You are not there. When we were working about the primaries, we were talking about primaries, we were talking about getting hold of the party, we were talking about the Southwest Party.
Okay.
And we were meeting, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
We were meeting at Ijebubo. And not only that, not only were we meeting at Ijebubo, the other state chairmen were there, and Honorable Makojola Ogudipe refused to join us. So I was the one standing in for Honorable Makojola Ogudipe, because he was the one that did a press interview and called Ayo Fayose a pathological liar.
All right, just a moment. You mentioned something, Dr. Aluko. I want to ask Mr. Leary here. Is it true that some people vowed with the Bible on oath with Dr. Ayodele Fayose about getting appointments in a relationship with him that you are privy to?
You see, if anybody is coming here to say all that,
you are aware now.
Listen now.
You have come in 3-4 times.
Listen. When you were talking, I did not interrupt
about this matter.
Yes.
Listen. When you were talking, I did not interrupt you.
That's why you could not talk about evidences.
Look at this man. When he was talking, I did not interrupt him.
All right, go ahead.
When people come here to say all sorts of things like this, I feel ashamed. But are we like this in Ekiti? Is it the way we are in Ekiti? Also, being governor of Ekiti has become, I want to be governor, you want to be deputy, you want to be chief of staff. And if I don't get to be deputy, the structure, the state should come down.